everybody, Viana here from maplewoodroad.com. Welcome. Today we're going to learn how to make this ombre throw rug that you saw the picture of in the beginning. It's a little bit of a mix between crochet and sewing. Really easy skills though. The only crochet skill you need to know is how to do the chain stitch, and sewing, it's just simple back and forth sewing. So it's really easy. First thing you're going to want to do is get a bunch of t-shirts, like at the thrift store, something like that, somewhere inexpensively, all in the same color family but in different tones. I'm gonna grab some of mine to show you. I decided to do pink. See, all these. For the size rug that I'm making, I used 11 shirts. And what you want to do is cut off all the seams, like the bottom hem, the collar, the arms, and you're gonna cut them with scissors into strips. Preferably one really long strip. You can go around. If there's seams, you can go up and down, however you like. And as wide as you like too. I decided to do mine in like 1 inch thick strips. So about like this. And for example, for a men's large shirt, I got about 25 yards out of one shirt, doing them 1 inch wide. So the next thing you're gonna wanna do is with those strips, then once you have them, you're going to do a chain stitch. So the chain stitch, I'm going to show you real quick. You can also refer to my earlier video on Learn to Crochet Part 1. But it's really easy. All you want to do is you want to start out just making a slip knot like this. Oh, and you're going to need a really large hook, or you can do it with your fingers. I'll show you how to do that. The hook that I used for this, it's an N hook. It's gigantic, as you can see here. Okay, you're just going to insert that in here. You're going to hold this like so, and then you're going to just yarn over, pull through. Leave it a little bit loose, okay? Yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, pull through. Okay, I'll do a few more of those so you can start to see what's happening. And you'll start to get your chain. Okay, so I also just want to show you how you can do this with your fingers if you don't have that large crochet hook. It won't be as neat, but what are you gonna do? So anyway, you're also gonna start with that slip knot in the beginning, and you want to try to keep this as tight as you can, and you're just gonna put like 2 fingers kind of tightly through that loop. Just grab the longer piece and pull it up. Okay, again, just reach through, grab that longer piece, pull it up. Grab the longer piece, pull it up. Grab the longer piece, pull it up. So you can see it's not quite as neat, but it does work. So just make sure you're trying to keep it kind of tight so you don't see like too much air in between, and to keep it a little fluffier. So that's how you can do it with your hands if you don't have a really large crochet hook. The next step that you're going to want to do is when you get to the end of your piece of fabric, you're just going to want to get the next one and just stitch these together like this with a simple just back and forth stitch. Really, really easy, so that it's continuous. You don't have any loose ends sticking out. And you can, you don't have to do it all at once. You can do one at a time, and then when you get to that one, do it. Because as you can see, I've already started this. This is how far I've gotten so far. Because then once you have this loop, or all this chain, what you're gonna do is you're gonna start stitching it around. And I would recommend just with needle and thread, try to get a matching color if you can, something you're not gonna see. And you just wanna stitch like in between here, and you wanna do it tightly, but not too tight. Especially because t-shirt fabric tends to be a bit stretchy, and if you do it too tight, the whole thing's going to start to buckle and wave, and that's not what you want at all. Which I ran into that problem. I had to undo a few stitches. So while you're stitching, you stitch these 2 rows together. Every couple stitches, just give it a little tug to make sure that it's not buckling. So what I'm doing is I'm starting with a lighter color, and I'm gradually, when I finish the lightest color, then I'm going to go to the 1 shade darker. And then after that, one shade darker, and then one shade darker until I get all the way to the outside. Another way to check, make sure your project is not buckling is, you know, every couple rows, just lay it down like on the floor and give it a good push down. Make sure you're not getting that wave effect. Basically, that's it. I just want to show you one more thing. Like some of the t-shirts that I picked, they had patterns in them, like decals or patterns. To me, that doesn't matter. You might not want this look, but I think it gives a really cool effect that now and then, sometimes it's plain, sometimes you get this really cool, like artsy fartsy kind of effect, which I really like. So basically that's it. Let me know if you have any questions. Enjoy. Post your comments or questions below the video here. And make sure to visit us at maplewoodroad.com for a lot more fun projects. Bye.